Ooh. Hello, welcome to Mini Reads. I hope this one is working. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it's working. People are coming in. Okay, I'm about to add the people that booked a reading. I still have, hey, Alex. Hey. Hey, Shane. Oh, there we go. There are the orders. Okay, so I feel much better. Thank you. The ibuprofen is kicking in. I had a little bit of food and I topped myself up with another ginger tea. It feels much better. I think like now the ibuprofen is really hitting. I don't feel it. I'm not going to jinx it. I just washed my hands with salt as well to cleanse the energy, to get the mini reads up and going. Oh, thank you, Terry. Just need to do I think I'll just do some own energy healing. Try to like get that stupid cramp out of the way. Okay. Let me create the banner. So I got Myra up first, then I have Alex. Sorrel. Just check that's also your. Oh, it's Sassy. Okay, Myra, Alex, Sassy. Terry and Tam. Terry. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I think I still got. Do I still have 5 in stock or 4 in stock? I don't even know how many left I got in stock. Let me just see how many I got left in stock. And I need to turn my emails off. Woo! I will be right with you guys. Sorry, it's a bit unplanned today. You 4 are left in inventory. Okay, I'm not going to change that. Hey, Simone. No, it's not too late. I still got 4 mini reads left. Okay. Hey, Colin. Okay. Let me get the questions up for Myra. Oh, I need to put the banner up. That's why I did it in the first place. Oops, that's big. Scroll. What is going on with me today? Here we go. Order. Save. Show. There we go. Exactly, FK. Exactement. No, I'm right now, I can't feel it, so I'm not going to jinx it. Like, universe, great. Cool. You know, because for the lives, for the YouTube lives, I don't have to be reading for one person. It's collective, so it's a little bit more easier for me to channel it. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Actually, never mind me. Doesn't matter. Okay. Myra, are you in the house? That's what I wanted to do, is look at your question. That's why I got my phone here in the first place. Here we go. You are here, my darling. Amazing. Who is coming in for you in love? Okay, let's see. Who's coming in for Myra in love? What's coming up? Who's coming in for Myra in love, universe? Oh, this feels so much lighter, this energy. Ooh, that energy was heavy earlier on from the collective. Who's coming in for Myra? It's interesting. It's somebody who has a certificate of something. It's somebody who maybe, has a doctor or literally a certificate for doing something that they're quite proud of. It doesn't have to be intellectual studying. It can just be something that's close to their heart. Ah, thanks, Karen. You're not speaking to this person at the moment. And there's a new beginning here with this person. Whether this is somebody from your past or somebody new, you're not in contact with them right now. What else? It's going to be a no-brainer for you, or you're going to be their no-brainer. You're the obvious choice. And they're not going to hold back. It could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. That's the first major arcana I'm getting. What else? This is either somebody from your past or somebody that you share past life memories with. So this is a soul connection, a deep soul connection. I got goosebumps. I'm also getting that you're going to meet, you know what? I see you and this person. I literally see two people at the pool or at the spa, relaxing and having a good time. What else? This could be somebody from your past. It is somebody that you'll feel a very strong connection to, Myra. Got Sag Pisces on the table. Somebody who makes you happy, who you make happy, who you have a good time with. With the Three of Cups, I think you know what? I see this Three of Cups is you and your girlfriend celebrating love for you. They're like, damn, Myra, you deserve this so much. It's your girlfriend's really celebrating you. The major arcana, Leo, Sag, Pisces so far. Where is this leading with Myra? Why? Who? Okay, overall energy. This is going to make you very stable. I don't know if this is it's going to last forever. You are going to butt heads with this person, whether it's because you've known them from the past and there's an issue repeating itself, but you guys are here to heal each other's hearts because there's some kind of there's a huge emphasis on being emotionally unavailable / available. So there's still some kind of tension that needs to be released here, but it's going to put you into Queen of Pentacles. It's really nice energy, Myra. What else does Myra need to know here? You're going to feel free around this person. No hard work. You might dream about them. They're going to be very straightforward in what they want. They are going to know what they want, but they're not always going to go. They're very much a head over heart person, but they have a big heart. They have a massive big heart, and they get over themselves. Like, I feel like you might put them into their, they do give in at the end of the day, and they're stuck on you. They stay around. Pisces energy again. So it could be your Pisces I'm picking up on. Else. I don't know if you're gonna, if this is your if you're happy ever after, though, Myra. I see you guys learning a lot from each other, especially in love, and triggering each other and growing and getting better together and stronger. I feel like there's somebody else around the corner. Again, you have a choice. You can choose. But I do see a Scorpio around you as well, by the way. Maybe you didn't want to hear this. But you know what? You'll have a choice. Yeah, you're not going to be attracted to the Scorpio, so ignore that. You already said no to that one before I even could say anything else. Or you are going to dump a Scorpio because of Pisces. But you're not attracted to the Scorpio person or to this person that is, you know what, that person, whoever that person is, the other person, they're very handsome. They get a lot of attraction, but it's just on the outside. It's not as much as the inside. You'll not be attracted to them, even though they have a good look in societal. What societal sees as beautiful or handsome. Let's put it that way. This is nice, Amira. I hope this helped and you like this and you're claiming this. Let's see. Who do we have next? You are so welcome. Alex. Alex in the house. What did you say? Let's see. What's coming up? The good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly. What's coming up for Libra season? Okay, let's see. Let us see. Oh, another order. Right? You're already in the October. Before everybody else gets into October, you're already there. That's why nobody does seasonal reads. They all go for monthly. No, Sassy, you're after Alex. You're fine, girl. We would have waited for you anyways. You are good. Okay, Alex. I just saw 1414 on my timing, so look up that angel number for you. What's coming up for Alex for Libra season? What's coming up for Alex for Libra season? Ooh, your intuition. Your intuition is through the roof. Okay. I don't know this because I'm not digging into my mediumship. But you have a grandparent very much near, dear to you, hopefully, that's watching over you, whether that's in the living or in the passed over. Somebody who's very nurturing energy, who's older. It feels more grandparents. Let me see. Eat some pomegranate. Get your root chakra moving a little bit more with pomegranate. I'm getting pomegranate. Pomegranate also means spiritually, it means rebirth, death, love, rebirth. Okay, let's see what else. What else is coming up for Alex? There's still a little few things you're not meant to hear for Libra season yet. Well, okay, love, your reconciliation or love is not working out yet with the Two of Cups in reverse. It's not wanting you to focus on love. It's because it's draining you. It's putting a lot of pressure on you. And I just feel like it's taking a lot of your life source, your energy, basically. Somebody still needs to wake up. With the Hermit in reverse, somebody's in their head. And you also need to pay attention to your dream. What else? You're still going to go through a little bit of an annoying Libra season with love. It just feels a little bit frustrating for you. Hence, I feel like you need to connect with your intuition. What else? What else is coming up for Libra season for Alex? What else? What is this about? Towards you know what? This is nice, Alex. You are committing to letting your guard down to yourself and taking action on things that make you happy. You no longer want to continuously try to avoid some kind of disaster or some kind of overthinking. So you're going, it feels like you will focus. Free will, yes or no. You're going to start focusing on what makes you happy. You're going to take action. There is a slight chance that you're also going to hesitate on what's making you happy because that might mean that you need to cut something out, is what I'm getting. There's, like I said, free will here, yes or no. You're going to have to make a choice for yourself by listening to your intuition, to the High Priestess, on taking action, what makes you happy. Because right now you're avoiding to be happy because that might mean that you would have to do things that will cause you pain. What else? What is the outcome here if he does it? Somebody's gonna start learning their lesson. Maybe a Capricorn. You got a Capricorn in reverse, somebody who's not in their energy, in their right mind. Well, not in their right mind. They're not in Capricorn gone right, but they're learning. They're gonna be forced to learn something and come out of their little shell. Whether it's you, obviously, you can always keep the door open and hold on, as in be open, but put yourself forward, put yourself first. So slowly, not they snap and you come around. And I told you that before. Don't snap and they'll come around. Like, make yourself prioritize yourself first, whether that's you needing to cut them out completely or disengaging and not always being around the corner when they snap and shout Alex. So you can detach, but still trust and love in that connection. It's finding that balance and trust. Anything else Alex needs to know? I do feel like you are going to take a leap of faith in detaching, breaking somebody's heart who you've been giving to. It's causing you this. 10 of Wands, you're overwhelmed because it's not moving forward. So at the end of the day, you have to do what works for you, because I see you still wanting to commit, but on the other hand, also wanting to take action towards what makes you happy. But that means you have to let go and, let go and trust. Yeah. That she's taking all of your attention. With the Queen of Cups, she's on your mind 24/7. But you have I'm getting 50-50 here, Alex. It's really what you want to do, what feels right for you in that moment. But if it's affecting your work, I'd say detach. Obviously, you're here. It's not like you're going anywhere. Slowly detach or detach completely. At this point, it's either to be stuck or move on. Look, you know what? At the bottom, I got the Empress. At the end of the day, funny enough, I get whatever you do. She's going to get to her Empress energy. It's just which way you choose. But I think sooner or later, you're going to get at that point that you're just going to detach because it's affecting you and your work. You're choosing a crossroads, you're choosing the shortcut rather than doing a detour. But you also have to do it for yourself and not because you want her to wake up. That's what you need to understand. You have to do it for you and not do it because you want her to wake up. That would be the wrong reason, and the universe will see through that shit. So just be sure you're doing it for you first and foremost, and then trusting that if you and her are meant to be, you will be, which I feel like it will. But again, people have free will, outcomes change, but this is for me, it's likely supposed to be. Okay, I'm not going to tell you who you could be dealing with because we know that. Ah! You got this. You got this. I already know what I'm going to do for your energy healing, by the way. I already know which crystals to use and everything. So you might feel a bit different afterwards and better. I love you, Alex. Okay, next we have Sassy. And then another order that just came through. Let me just add them. Simone. Okay. Let's see. Let me just change the banner and add Simone. Simone. Okay, save show. Sassy, what was your question? I think something with Leo. That's all I remember. Just bring it up. What do I see for you in love with Leo or anyone else? Okay. If you go to the link in the chat. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Alex. That's the wrong one. Sassy. Sassy, sassy, sassy. What's coming up for Sassy? In love with Leo. One card for Sassy. I'm hearing patience when it comes to Leo. Oh, and I see an elephant. This person is slow, or it's a slow moving connection, but it's a strong connection. So that's just what I'm channeling. It's magical, though. I'm looking at my spoon and I want to bend it like Uri Geller. So that Leo is probably some deep soul connection. Let me see what else. What else? You can, you know what, Rhoda, you can send it as a super chat or sticker if you can. Okay, Sassy. Let me see. Leo. What's coming up for her? Leo. When I asked about what's coming up for Leo in love, I got Leo. I literally got the card. You can't make this up. I feel like this person also makes you happy. You make each other happy. I don't know if there are children involved with the kid being thrown up in the air. It feels like somebody that you could have a family with, or somebody that you feel, it just feels light. Oh, I'm getting boost gums. You lose your words around this person, makes you speechless, or the other way around. I feel like there's a lot of how do you call it? Expect the unexpected kind of things coming up, where things are just like how, or they're twisted in positive and negative ways. I think it's a strong connection. Where is this heading? They don't like to talk, and they need to divorce from somebody or break up from an energy. Their communication is shit. With ending something. Maybe they need to end something, whether it's a person, a job, a business, or a family. They're not being true to themselves and need to end something. What else? Right. He's avoiding this energy to fall apart that he's in. I don't know if it's because of the kids. Why are you avoiding a tower moment? I don't know if his money is affected, but it's also, he needs, I don't know. It feels, it's interesting. It feels like it has to happen this way. I feel like he needs to find more stability for himself, because if this ended now with the baby mama, he wouldn't show up for you in the right energy. I feel him cutting her out as well with the 10 of, that's my divorce card. I mean, it says divorce here. But you know it's free will. I feel like he will, but he's avoiding it right now because I feel like there's some kind of higher, bigger picture with the Wheel of Fortune, him needing to focus on something with his own stability, whether it's career, money. What is this about? It's healing his own stability. It's healing, could be the guilt trips. It's healing his, being confident, being King of Pentacles. It's healing his worth, because he has the emotions for you. It's not about that. It's about his worth. King of Pentacles is your self-worth. So if she lays guilt trips on him, he needs to recognize his guilt worth, his self-worth, and find stability within that. And then there can be a reconciliation here with you and him. What else does Sassy need to know here? Yeah, there's an opportunity coming up for you guys. It's very open. Teamwork. You guys work well as a team. I don't know if you guys do the same, or if you guys could imagine working as a team as in work as well, but it's like a match made in, I don't know. Not know why I say match made in heaven. That came out for no reason. Anything else? Where's this connection heading with Sassy? It's moving forwards. Chancer. You know, it's okay. I wanted to say Cancer because it doesn't. We know the zodiacs, but it's giving this a chance. Giving this a chance. There's a chance that this will move forward. Relocation. Ooh. But he needs to heal the past. There's also something about you both moving forward and healing the past. Whatever happened between you both. And being mature about the past. That's good. Yeah, there's transformation energy here with you guys. It's a phoenix rising from the ashes. I don't feel an ending here. It's more phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like whatever he doesn't like to talk about her at all, baby mama. It puts him in a wrong energy, and it doesn't show him for who he is. So he needs to end this to then be good with words, communicative in terms of not necessarily you and him speaking, but getting better and also communicating that he needs to like speak up. That's what he needs. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Spirit. Speak up. He needs to speak up. You know what? I feel like he will walk away from 8 broken cups. He's going to walk away from this because there's only so much you can stand in this energy. The overall energy is him taking control of his life. King of Wands, going into that King of Wands energy and actually making things right. He's being pushed to do it. Whether or not he does it is his free will. What's the potential final outcome for Sassy and him? What is the potential final outcome for Sassy and him? Queen of Cups. Him giving you all his love. You are the only one for him. That's the outcome. Oh my gosh. You are the center of his universe. This is so cheesy, Sassy. So there you go. I feel like this is the person. Yeah, there's no other people. Knight of Cups in reversed, no other people. The fact that my first card was the Leo, literally the Leo card, already said it's about him. I just triple checked. No. At least if there are their players, it's a quick fling, but I don't feel like you entertaining it. Okay. You're just giving to this energy right now. It is super slow though, Sassy. With the elephant that I saw and the Knight of Pentacles, you got to be patient here. It's a good read. Okay. Next, we have Terry. I hope this helped for you, Sassy. Save, show. Just don't forget your own worth, okay? Just don't forget your own worth on that journey, but I don't think you will. Okay, where is your question, Terry? New and good coming in love, please. Okay, let's hope it's no old energies coming through. Oh, good. I'm glad Mia got the same. But also know, guys, we can sometimes pick up on different energies. So if I was very different from Mia, don't think that we're bad or wrong. Don't want you guys to get that into your head, but sometimes we pick up on different things and we interpret it differently. So just take it with a pinch of salt, but also don't misread. Don't just hear what you want to hear, but hear everything we tell you. Okay? So you don't get confused or you say she said that, he said that. Because normally Mia and me are quite in tune. Me and me were quite in tune. We once had like a colleague of hers. He booked us both, and he said, "But your Maya said this," and I was like, "No, Mia, I didn't say this. I said this." And they interpreted it as this. They need to listen and not say like listen what they want to hear. Ah. And at the end of the day, there is free will. There's free will and energy changes, and we can change our mind. But the overall energy is pretty much we always pick up on the same overall energy. So, and sometimes the universe will say, do this. No, and now you need to do this. So you can get confused, but at the end of the day, the universe has your back, and energy can change from one day after the other. It can be completely different all of a sudden. Yeah, 100%. At the end of the day, love always wins the way. No. Yeah. Day. Terry, are you here? Yes, you're here. So what's new and good in love? What is new and good in love for Terry? New and good coming in love. Okay. New and good. Somebody likes to write notes. They're very OCD. They do like checklists. Whether that's you or the person that's coming through, that's the first thing I'm getting. They're very organized. Could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be a Virgo. I don't know what your zodiac is. Okay, what is this about? No. Did you ask for good? You asked for good, didn't you? Let me just triple check this. Okay. tell me why this would be good. This is the past. Okay, this is either Terry, did you cut somebody out, or was there like an ending with something that was completely wrong, that just went wrong karmically? It could be a very strong soul connection that you had with somebody that was very quick. It felt like you were on cloud 9 with this person and you cut this out. Or it's been like there was an opportunity here and you said no. I'm just seeing if this is you or this is so you know who your person is before I ask. Could be Taurus. Does this ring a bell? Okay, so this. Okay, great. So you might have said no to a fresh start. He's a gem son. You got air on the table. Okay. Okay. So that's in the past. That means okay, great. What else? What's new? Somebody who could be a fire sign, they could be younger. They're new. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. Oh, thank goodness. They've ended something. They've ended something bad on their side. And I feel like it could also they could have gone through a karmic in the past. That's how you know. They could have actually been married. This person, this new person. I pick up on marriage, that they came out of a marriage or a very long-term relationship. What else does Terry need to know here? Me too, but I don't want to tell you that because we're focusing on new and good. But they came through first. I was like, why are you coming through? You're not new. Ugh. Sorry, I just need to sit a little bit different because my stomach is acting up a bit. There we go. Much better. That's what. They could be a Pisces. Oh, they have a lot of water in their chart. I know why the old one is showing up. I feel like you're going to be shown somebody else where you see they're emotionally too. Oh, that's why they're emotionally not stable. I'm not picking up on immaturity. It's more them people pleasing. Constantly apologizing, people pleasing, and having a lot of emotions that they can't control. And I feel like this new person, your old person, looks like a butterfly. Your old person looks like a butterfly compared to this other one, because I do feel like there's emotions. That means there must be some emotions with the old person that there's still some love. Otherwise, they wouldn't come through. They might come through in a new energy, but I do feel like you're going to be detached when they come back around. I do feel like this new person is going to be somebody who's exciting and somebody who's gone through something difficult, but they're emotionally just not, they're just all over the place. And it will show. They have so much FOMO. They have codependency issues massively. They're very clingy. There's somebody who needs you to be around them 24/7. You know what? They want to give you the world, but it's too much. They don't make their own decisions as well. I get this person saying, whatever you want, baby. And it's like, ugh, no. Give me some oomph. What about the old person then? How is the old person coming back around? If you want to talk about this old person, fuck's sake. What is this old person about? How are they coming back around? How are you coming back around? They're stuck on you. They're stuck on you. They're not leaving your energy. They want to come in, but you know what? I feel like they do want to come in, but they're just not putting you on the Empress throne. Why? Because their communication is not so great, or they don't want to tell me. It's one of those two. I mean, you'll know. communication ain't great. You guys constantly go around in circles. Is there anybody else coming in apart from those two people? Anybody else? Okay, give me one card for the new year. Okay. Terry, you I'm commit to yourself. Enjoy being single is what I'm getting, because this is causing you a bit annoyance. I am getting you somebody's going to come in before August, which I know is a while ago, but before August can be any time. Anytime from now until August. It could be next month. But I feel like the universe is asking you to focus on yourself and handle these two idiots. Yeah, because it's false victory. They're not giving you the attention you deserve. So the universe is like, look at yourself, love your self-worth, because then you'll attract somebody. Yeah. There's a third option. That's my 3 of Wands card. So not these two. You are going to have somebody new in. You know what? The next new good love, or good and new, good is because it's exciting, and they are going to be probably a romantic person, but too much, because they're just literally, you might find it very nice in the beginning, but then it's just going to be, I'm busy. Oh, so the good and the new is somebody coming through who's very emotional, a little bit too emotional, that you're just gonna, you know what, you're just gonna say, fuck this. I think both of these energies are going to push you into your self-worth. I think the good and the new are these two coming around, because they're going to push you into being free, independent, and to then attract somebody third who is going to come around and has love for you. Look, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. We got there in the end. Okay. I'm not sure if this is what you want to hear, but it's good. It could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be a Leo, but it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna happen before Leo season. See, that's even before July. Because we are seasonal, aren't we? We're not monthly, as per Alex. We are seasonal here. I hope this was okay for you, Terry. Okay. Tam. And let us know when that triple water sign comes in. Not your sign timeline. Oh gosh, but that was a sign for you, Tam. That was a sign for you that it's gonna happen before Leo season. And the good and the new is still, we got there. Third time lucky, we figured it out. We just had to have the background story for it on how to get there. Because then you would have called my ass out. You would have said, Yemaya was fucking wrong. Let me just get up Tam's question. What's coming towards me for love that's unexpected? Well, then you're gonna expect it. It's not gonna come anymore. Expect the unexpected, Tam. If I tell you, it's not gonna happen anymore because it won't be unexpected anymore. I'm joking. We'll see. Let's see what the universe says. Okay, let's look in this for Tam. What's coming? I'm gonna use this phrasing. Actually, it's what's coming towards me for love that's unexpected. Okay, let's see. What is it? Okay, let's just see. Please answer Tam's question, universe. Please answer the question in a way we need to hear it for Tam. Oh. God, they're making me shuffle. Do you like you know what I'm getting? Gosh. Tam, I know what the unexpected thing is, I think. Are you into people that are gingers? I'm not dissing ginger people, but I think they might not be your type and you're not gonna expect it. I'm gonna continue on this, but I'm just curious. Oh, Alex. I need to like what likes you. Okay. I feel like they're gonna and isn't toxic. I feel like they might be out of your not your regular. I don't know if you have a type, but I am picking up on somebody that might be ginger. I don't know why, because some people can't see themselves with ginger people, and some have like a thing for it. It's just very specific. That's why. Obviously, inside out, inside and beauty. It doesn't matter what they look like, but people have a type. Like red hair. Like a red hair. Tam, a red hair person, a person with red hair. Yes, gingers. Yeah, because they're rare. Oh, that's cute. Okay, great, great. I don't think you expected though. Somebody's gonna take action. There you got Leo. Yeah, they have red hair. They're red hair. I feel like it's red. Um, uh, it could be a Leo, but it's somebody who has like a presence. You'll notice this person, but you won't expect it. So there we go. We got your question answered in a way. They are very fiery. They might sometimes waste their money a bit. They might overspend. What else? Ginger from head to toe. You can ask Tam when that person comes in. Oh, okay. You know what? Your son is going to love this. Your son is going to love this person. They're going to have a lot of fun. This person is going to make you feel like an empress. You might have another child with this person. I don't know if you want more children, but I never pick up on that energy a lot. I don't like to like predict pregnancies, but they're going to make you feel like you're a full house family. You might, I don't know. You just feel like Full House. And now I'm getting the Full House TV series. I haven't got that in a while. Mary Kate and Ashley, you might get twins. I need to shut up now because this is getting a bit too intense. This could be a Taurus, Libra, or Leo coming in. What else? Flippin' heck. Ace of Cups. You got overflow on border. I feel like, you might even get an animal. I do feel like there's an extension of the family. They might even bring in a child. I do feel like an additional family member here in somewhat way. Whether it's a pet or a child / children, depending on what you want. You have a lot of love for this person. There's a lot of love for this person here, Tam. It's somebody new. Oh, I just lost it. What is this about? You also have a sense that this might be too good to be true. Because you're not used to this. I don't know how you've gotten in the past, but you're not used to not having your heart broken. You're expecting your heart to be broken because it feels easy. That you're like, why? I do see travel here involved. I do feel like they might come from a different place, a different heritage, but you also might be traveling with this person. You're going to make this work. Could be Virgo, Gemini as well. What else does Tam need to hear? What else is it Tam needs to hear? There's no conflict. There's no conflict. I feel like you both also like the same places. You know what? I'm getting that song from Frozen. It's crazy what we finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. I never met someone who sings so much as me. Jinx, Jinx again. What else? They are going to take action. You could be dealing with a Leo. They are. I don't think you're going to expect them. I mean, you don't, because you just said your mouth to God's ear. There you go. This is the unexpected. I didn't expect this, especially not a Ginger. The first thing I heard was Ginger. Like, now I'm seeing the traffic light is red. I'm looking at my Ariel cup. Guess what? She's a Ginger. Just seeing my carnelian crystal, red. I mean, yeah. I don't like to give people timings, because then you'll wait and you'll slow it down, because it's going to happen when you least expect it. If I tell you October, you're going to wait until October and they're not going to show up because you expect it. I think so, Tiny Blonde Kelly. Keep me in the loop, Tam. There's one left. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you yes. Because by the time it happens, you will forget this read, Tam. Hopefully. Forget what I told you. So it's unexpected. Look the color of her hair. Tam. Flippin' heck. Because normally things happen when you don't think about it anymore and you just forget about it. You're like, fuck that. It was a fun read, but it didn't happen. And then snap. Knock knock. Okay. Next, I have Simone. Yeah, because I don't know you expect that, a ginger man. That's why when you asked me about expect the unexpected, I mean, you were meant to ask that question because I did not see that coming. Flippin' heck. Um, is Simone here? Oh, here you are, Simone. Don't be nervous. You're in a protected space. And if I say none sugarcoat things, I will sugarcoat them as much as I can. But I'll be honest. I don't like to sugarcoat. I'm honest, but I'll always add something good to it to make it good. Let me just see because I feel like I got a payment through, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Simone. Oh, Auburn. Yeah. And sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. Okay. Why did they stop speaking to you? Let's see. Okay, great. Simone, are you an Aquarius or are you overthinking this question? Because I just tried to channel to see what I get before I look into the cards, and they showed me zigzags, which is also the Aquarius zodiac sign, but it's also a tendency to overthink things. Because I know the person you're inquiring about is a Capricorn, but I don't know what your sign is. It could also be them telling me that you're overthinking this, but okay. Let's see. Let's see. Why is the 3 of Cups there? From what? From what do you need to what do you need for yourself? Simone, I see they stopped. Is it a she or a he? Well, it doesn't really matter, but I want to just make sure. Okay, why did they stop talking to you? I'm getting two scenarios here. So they stop talking to you. Are they somebody who likes to go out and party and have a good time? Simone, because I just need to see if this card is linked to the others or if I need to read this separate. Do they like to go out a lot? You're not really sure. What I'm getting is they whether or not they want to free themselves and start over something completely new. I think they're trying to disengage from people, but they're making very decisions that are not thought through. HS. What's HS? What's the shortcut for? I'm too old maybe to know that shortcut. High school. It feels like they feel like there's like grown apart, but it was a very hasty decision made. They feel like they need to reinvent themselves. It sounds really silly. I don't think it personally has to do with you. What else? What else? When did they stop talking to you? Yeah, because there is like they might also be dating somebody right now, and that's why they're just not, sometimes you have those people, they fall in love and then you're gone. You're like, oh yeah, they now are with someone. That's why we don't exist anymore. That's the Ace of Cups. They might want to just start over fresh, but there is love here. So this is either, okay, let me just then clarify the Ace of Cups. Did admit to liking me in high school as well and had no idea. Maybe that's why they're afraid of being rejected from you, or they fancy you now. Let me see. Why is the Ace of Cups here? You know what? Let me ask them how they feel about you now. How do you feel? How do you feel about Simone? I'm free. I'm free. How do you think Simone feels about you? I do feel like he feels you are trauma free. He could see something going with you, but he doesn't think you're interested. The first thing I asked when I asked, how do you think Simone feels about you? I heard not interested, and I got the Page of Swords in reverse and the heart of the Three of Swords, like heartbroken that you're not interested. So I do feel like they're trying to free him, that he's trying to free himself, starting over new and just making a decision to be miserable. I feel like they did make a hasty decision here. He felt rejected. Here, that's my rejection card. He's going to continue feeling rejected. He did that as well because he felt rejected. He thought, you don't need me, Simone. That's exactly what you're picking up on. He thinks you don't want to talk, you're not interested in love. Yeah, but dudes, you have to be very clear. You know, women always think, oh, they know. Hell, they don't. You got to put a sign here with their name so they get it. And then don't wear bangs because then they won't get it. Ah, he thinks he's trying to make something work that's not reciprocated. He was trying to make something work, or he was investing into a not love connection here. Bye, Alex. Thank you. Pisces baby. No, I'm doing mini reads, but I'm sold out, I'm afraid. I'm doing the next one on Friday or Saturday. Goodbye, Alex. Yeah, there's a lot of happiness here. Okay. But he's going to continue to hold back. I mean, if you block him, how is he not going to suppose, like, you asked me, why is he not speaking? Because you blocked him. I mean, that's also the Page of Swords in reverse, blocking communication. This is communication. This is your action, Simone. You are so funny. Oh, I love that. But yeah, trust your intuition here. I think he's also might be distracting himself by going out because he doesn't want to think about it. Oh, I love that. You are hilarious. But trust your intuition. You guys all have to trust your intuition. There's another opportunity for you and him. He's ghosted before and said he wouldn't again, and did. Fair enough. Yeah, you know what? That's also the spying energy. With that Page of Swords in reverse, that's sometimes like a spying energy. I do see there's another opportunity coming up for what? For him to take control, to learn his lesson, and to maybe let go. He's a karmic. He was put into your life, Simone. I don't feel like this is going to go anywhere. I think you either might stay friends or you both have something to learn from here about you also, setting boundaries. And I don't think it's as deep as you think it is. I think there's stronger soul connections out there for you. But as in for romance. There's a massive lesson here to be learned, but it's also eventually, it could also be, this is a deep soul connection. I just don't know if it's karmic or if it's meant to be for the long run. If it's good karma or karma that needs to be repaid, because you got Judgment, you got Wheel of Fortune, you got Death in reverse, and the Hierophant. So ending a karmic or ending old beliefs. And not holding back on what you really want. I feel like you might put an end to this. It's about you stepping into your own power, Simone. You guys are there to trigger each other, but I think it's for both of you, both of your worth. You're gonna repeat this with him. Psycho, repeat it, but you're gonna learn from this because I don't feel like you're gonna engage. You're gonna break free. Um And I think it's going to happen. So you're going to break free, which is then going to push him into Emperor. And then you can still decide if this is something you want or not. But I feel like you're the first out of this connection that needs to vibrate higher. And then he's going to either follow or won't follow. Free will pending. And then you can choose what you want this to be and where you want this to go. Okay, my lovely people. Thank you so much. And thank you for trusting me, Simone. See, you didn't have to be afraid. Was this scary? Please say no. Oh, good. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, everybody, for the mini reads. Thank you so much. Wait, did Tiny Blonde Kelly, did she say, wait a second. I just realized. Forgot one more. Where is Tiny Blonde Kelly? There we go. There you are. I remember. Don't you worry. Also, Tiny Blonde Kelly, Soulmate Chronicles are coming tomorrow. I just had my stomach has been like kicking my ass. Where are you? Oh, what's your question? You do, Terry, but remember, you're going to learn your worth and then you're going to have somebody brilliant come in. You heard your read. Wait. Tiny Blonde Kelly, the Soulmate Chronicles read. Why do you need me then? Okay, let's see. Oops, wrong bucket. I gotcha. You know me. Ooh. What does Spirit want? Tiny Blonde. You know, the first thing I'm getting is the color gold and Fool's Rush. I don't know why. Rush of Gold? Gold Rush? Fool's Rush? Gold Rush? Why are they showing me that? No idea. We'll see what happens. What does Spirit want you to know about your situation with Aries? What is it you want to tell Tiny Blonde Kelly? What is it she needs to know? Yeah, I'm getting that song. Wise men say only fools rush in. They went to get me to the fools, and fools rush in. I was like, what? Huh? They like to go with me in labyrinth and deciphering and decoding. They keep me on my feet. Somebody wants to give to this. They start falling in love with you more and more. This connection is being more emotionally driven. Somebody can't stop help falling in love with you. Well, there you go, Tiny Blonde Kelly. But there's still something about the gold and the jewelry. You're letting go of something, or something in the, you know what, something, whatever this connection has been emotionally draining, it's there's being a letting go and freeing yourself from the negative experiences. So I feel like there's an energetic shift in clearing away, out with the old and with the new, and I'm talking about energy. um so it's you both. I feel like that is also leading to love. Distance makes the heart grow fond. You're letting go of the old and you're inviting the new, whether that is that Aries or somebody new. Mm-hmm. That's what you're doing. You're freeing yourself. You're no longer trapped here, Kelly, with the 8. And that's your hair. Blonde. Blondie. That's you. No longer in this energy. You're here. You're out because you have emotionally detached, or you are emotionally detaching. And by emotionally detaching, the energy is shifting, whether you want it or not, because you're actively releasing the past. You're releasing a past timeline and making room for a future timeline. What else? Hey, Kritika. But it's not somebody new coming in. It's what you've been manifesting, your happiness. It fell out like this, so I didn't see it, but it revealed itself as your happiness because you're wanting the best. Whether that is your Aries or not, I don't feel like it's somebody new. It could be the Aries in a new energy. I could be wrong because I'm just picking up on a new energy. So it's a old renewed energy or a new energy, but the tendency for me here is that it's somebody old in a new light. Yeah. That's you with your herbs manifesting. Your singing bowl, your herbs, you being positive but detaching. Ideally, I'm hearing also detach from the outcome. Because you can't choose his free will. Ideally, they're telling me now detach from the outcome, be neutral because that's your power. So you won't be dependent on, this only being the happiness with them. Kritika, I've run out of readings, I'm afraid. What else does Time Mom Kelly need to know here? You know what? Because he has FOMO. He's afraid of missing out. That's your Aries person recognizing this connection. I am getting that they are going to recognize this spiritual soul connection. What they do about it is free will. A normal person would probably do something about it, but men are more fearful. Male, or not men, but male energy sometimes sees emotions as weakness and likes to stay in their ego. He will feel this connection. He's starting to feel this connection because he feels left out. He has FOMO. By you putting him out, he can feel it massively. And I feel like he might be, if he wants to, his next actions, potential actions, are him being strategic. He put you out. Whichever one, whoever puts well, that's you again, the blonde lady being put out. somebody was put out. In this case, you. He can sense this. He can sense that what he feels this stronger. Distance makes the heart grow fond. So you're being put out because the universe is pushing you to put focus on detaching. And he's gonna understand that money or status quo is false victory. By having that detachment, he's recognizing he's false victory all along because there's no love. It's all pentacles. Yeah, he's going to see that truth. And he's going to want to come back around here. World in reverse. World in reverse is 1A. He's like seeing that he's going against, like things aren't working out. And 2, he wants to come back around. He wants to repeat because he is stuck on you. I don't know how your attraction is on the physical side, but there's a huge attraction here from his side. And you balance him out. Let me rewind that. Nope, Spirit just corrected me. He needs to find balance. It's also divine timing here. Because right now he's not stable. And he needs to, go through a transformational energy in terms of his status quo ego. So I think with that, what you needed to hear is that, but in that reading, what you needed to hear is you need to try and focus on being neutral to the outcome and trusting what's meant to be will be. That's free will. Kelly, I can't tell you that. Like I said, he can choose not to do that. He will recognize it for what it is, but what he's going to do is out of everybody's control. And I think you need to be neutral in terms of how he's going to come back. Right now, no. Okay? Right now, no, because it's teamwork. It's you have to do your thing first and do it for you. And I think I said, Alex, the same thing. You have to do this for yourself and not because you're doing this so you guys can come together. That's the cherry on the cake if it happens. At the end of the day, you have to do it for you. You have to emotionally detach for you because you deserve the best. You don't deserve to be put out in the cold. You want to be with somebody who puts you into the warm. You got to look at yourself from the outside point of view and talk to you as if you were your best friend. If your best friend would tell you this, you would say, damn, fuck him. And I know it's not that easy because there's emotions, but that's where you are learning to detach and do it for you and not because you're hoping that somebody who put you out in the cold is going to come back around. Okay. And once you get into that mindset, you won't care anymore. And you're going to attract, the universe will put you the right person in front of you, whether that is him or something better. But it's one of the hardest stages that somebody can go through in this kind of connection. It's one of the toughest ones. You have all the bliss, all the fun, and then it's like, and right now, if you guys would meet, there would just be conflict and tower, no wisdom, and just superficial energy. So you've been ghosted for a reason, to understand your worth and to understand you are the love of your life, to then add, for then that person to come in and add to that happiness. It's so hard. It's so hard, but don't put your happiness into the hands of somebody else's healing process. That's not your responsibility, and it's not easy. You got this. Leave the door open. Leave the door open for them to come through. Well, I said true. That might be them coming in, being truthful and true. Leave the door open for them to come through, but focus on your own self-worth and self-growth, and don't look at who's going to come through that door. Because by then, you might think back and say, gosh, yeah, I had to learn that. Because there was a time where you were happy before you met that person, and people need to recognize that before this person came into their life, they were happy. Yes, it's tough, but it's like gentle reminders to actively release, but not to forget. Okay? I hope this helped, my love. Yeah, and you want consistency. You want consistency. This is just not fair on you. So you did put him out in the cold. You both put each other out in the cold. You're not ready though either. He wasn't ready. Don't forget that you're not ready either. Most of the readers here, or most of the people in my chat, or most of the members, is actually they're their own obstacle. Normally the masculine is ready. They're just sitting there for the feminine to finally find their self-worth and self-love. And they're like, come on, how many more times do I need to act like an asshole? At the end of the day, most of the time, actually, the feminines are the one that needs to do the work, and they don't recognize it, that they're the obstacle of why it's not getting together. And then the masculine can step in because they have so much more powerful energy. They can think, they can, change things over in a millisecond because they're emotionally less detached. They can more easily conquer that because they're more powerful. 2 years is not long. Trust me. 2 years is not long in universal times. The universe has been around in billions of years. 2 years is like a split second for them. It might feel long. I know it feels long, but you also need to detach from timing. Because the more you detach from timing, it has to be ready when the timing is ready. There is no such thing as timing. It has to be energetic timing. 2 years is nothing. Trust me. It just flies in a heartbeat. It feels longer though, Kelly, but the more you understand, the easier it will get. I know people that have been in soul connections for over 10 years. That's been a struggle. So 2 years is nothing. And I don't think I'm sure it's not going to take 10 years. 100%. But you just have to, the more you focus on you and detach, the quicker it's going to come around. But it is tough. It's so tough. You're strong. You're strong, you're beautiful, and you got this. Okay, my lovely people. It is. With the Hierophant, it is. I'm going to have to head to bed, my darlings. It can be, there's good karma. There can be good karma and bad karma, because you definitely have to repay some karma. Just think about that. Karma is not always bad. It can also be good. Either way, you're here for a lesson with this person. Keep doing what you're doing, my darling. Yeah, I'm going to take another ibuprofen and go to bed. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll be back for lives on Thursday. Thank you, everyone.